Like, what is your general, kind of view on Ethereum right now versus Bitcoin?
So I look at the chart, the ETH Bitcoin cross. It's forming this little wedge pattern short term. I think it's going to break that any day now. Then the next move is to 0.08. Mm-hmm. That is the big level. It's the massive kind of resistance level. And if it goes to that, that cross is going to move up at least 100% or more. So basically my view is that ETH is going to dramatically outperform Bitcoin. I mean, already this year, ETH's up 350% and Bitcoin's less than 100%.
It always outperforms Bitcoin.
Yes, particularly at this point in the cycle, right? Yeah. So I'm on price action alone, I'm very bullish. On network model, it's growing faster. More people are coming to the network faster than that happened to Bitcoin at the same stage with the same number of users. There's more development going on it, more applications going on it. It's kind of like, and they're just reducing the supply with the, EIP 1559 and then ETH 2.0. There's like only 11% of all ETH left on exchanges. There's no supply, and that's going down every day. And demand is going up exponentially. And the only way, if you've got supply that's capped and demand going up exponentially, the only thing that's going to happen is price goes up exponentially. So I'm incredibly bullish ETH.
Was that a Bitcoin maximalist ringing the doorbell? Is that what that was?
Yeah, they come. Luckily, our borders are closed, so they can't come and get me.
Yeah, I believe that there's a chance that by the end of this run, if Ethereum is able to break that 0.08, and if it were to set an all-time high to where it was, back in the day at 0.14, I mean, we could look at Ethereum approaching the Bitcoin market cap in this cycle. Do you think that is possible?
I think approaching the Bitcoin market cap in this cycle is right. I don't think it does it this time around, but it's going to get close.
I think it's got potential to basically meet it or maybe beat it, like just by, I don't know, $1 million and then get shoved back down. I think it could like neck and neck and then like boom, boom, and then go back down. It won't be a permanent move during this cycle, I don't think, by any stretch of the imagination.
No, I think that would probably be the cycle peak. How I think of this plays out is I think ETH is going to be the driver. So the Bitcoin ETF is the big driver left in Bitcoin. Then it's ETH 2.0. So everybody's got ETH is going to stake it. So you go into 2.0, and then after that, a bunch of people are going to release their ETH because they've staked it, and they'll go and buy a house or a car or whatever they've done because they've made money out of it. My guess is that is going to be the peak of this whole thing, even though ETH 2.0 is really bullish in the long run. Yeah, just human behavior is you buy the rumor, sell the fact. And that's probably the point when ETH might, as you said, just might nudge above Bitcoin market cap, and then the whole thing falls down again as we go into a typical kind of bear market as everyone's got over optimistic.
So, but you do believe, I think we probably agree on this. Next bull run, Ethereum permanently passes it, Bitcoin.
I think so.
Yeah, I there's no way. I mean, when you look at how much Ethereum does, I mean, the idea that Bitcoin can become the currency of the world, a currency that no one actually wants to spend because the number one value is appreciating in value, doesn't make sense to me. But when you look at all the things that Ethereum does, it can bring in the derivatives market, what it does with NFTs, what it does with DeFi. I mean, there's really no shortage of opportunity for Ethereum, and there's just so much there.
Look, maybe we're wrong. Maybe they build a bunch of stuff on the Lightning Net layer. They build smart contracts out properly, but they're a long way behind. Because you and I know, you go online, you buy anything. I mean, I commissioned an architect to build a Real Vision headquarters in crypto voxels. Have to pay them in ETH. Yeah. Bought an NFT. Have to pay them. ETH is money in the internet now. Mm-hmm. Whether anybody likes it or not, Bitcoin is not money. Nobody pays with Bitcoin because Bitcoin's job is not to pay. Bitcoin's job is not for high transactions. Yes, you can use the network for lightning payments, but people don't want to use Bitcoin. They just want to hold on to it, and that's okay.
Yeah. Well, so let's just wrap this part of this interview up with this. I want to know, what is your price prediction? You already said for Bitcoin, maybe 200 to 400K. What is your price prediction for Ethereum for the remainder of this bull cycle? And when do you think Ethereum tops out?
So interesting enough, Ethereum is exactly mirroring the 2017 bull run of Bitcoin. And that should, from here, lead us to top out at about 20,000.
Wow.
Now, again, could we go further? It's possible, but it's exactly mirroring Bitcoin at this point.
And you believe that's this year? You think it'll top out this year?
Well, between now and kind of, early next year, I don't think necessarily we peak in December. Everyone's kind of got that in their heads. I think this ETH 2.0 is probably going to be the top. So whenever that comes out, we don't even know yet.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming March.